What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Blue walkthrough. In the last part, we got very used to this yellow textured checkerboard floor because all we've been doing is taking on Team Rocket Grunts here in Silph Co, and that's mainly what we're going to be doing in today's video as well. I know, very sad, but we will be knocking them out once and for all in this video, which is very nice. So we just got to get through like 20 more minutes of Team Rocket, and we don't have to deal with them ever again, for this playthrough at least. Also, I realized in the last episode I was wrong. There's actually 11 floors, so we still have 3 more floors to go, and then, you know, the rival battle and the big boss battle. So I don't know what I was talking about when there were 10 floors, but yeah, currently we are on floor 9. I went ahead and healed off camera because why the heck not, might as well. I'm actually recording this video like right after I just ended the last one. I'm gonna be pretty busy this weekend, so I gotta get 3 recordings done, which that will last me through Monday. So that is the plan, which is very exciting because the next episode we are taking on the 6th gym. And, you know, that means we only have 2 gyms left, and the funny thing is, the 7th gym is probably going to come, well, I don't know what I want to do about Cinnabar Island yet. Basically, how the place is set up, there's 2 ways you can get to Cinnabar. You can either surf south of Fuchsia or south of Pallet Town. I'm thinking about doing both routes before taking on, Cinnabar Island. But I don't know yet. Maybe I'll do like south of Pallet Town, then stop at Cinnabar Island, do all the stuff there, then go to Fuchsia. I don't really know. I'm not too sure. But basically, the last 2 gyms, or honestly last 3, are just about back-to-back. Like, you take on Sabrina, and you can just surf, you know, like I said, south from Pallet Town. There's like 1 route to go through, then you're at Cinnabar Island. And sure, you have to go through the Pokemon Mansion, but that doesn't take too long. And then you're at Blaine's Gym, and then right after Blaine's Gym, you can head straight to Viridian City for the final gym. And here is the 4th and final Rocket Brother. We were kind of making fun of these guys in the last episode. Yeah, they're just kind of crazy. Alright, so keep in mind you will need the card key to unlock the healing room, but right here you see a bunch of beds, and there's this little nurse lady. I don't know why Team Rocket allows her in here. Like, wouldn't they want you to have like the least amount of advantage as you could? Anyways, right here is going to be the route to get to where your rival is. At least it's the route I take. There's like more than one route you can, but this is the one that I just like am the most familiar with. But I'm not going to do it just yet. As I said, I want to do floor 10 and 11 first. But we will fight this guy since he's here just waiting for us. By the way, that last guy had like a Hypno and a Golbat and something else I can't even remember. His team went down so fast. And Sandy got up to level 40, so that's why Pixie is out front. And we got a burn on the Drowsy. Hey, that's a good sign for this video, baby. Oh, it didn't even kill. I was expecting it to kill. That's why I was like spamming A. Oh, well. That's alright, that's alright. Next up's a Grimer. The happiest Grimer sprite you will ever see. I don't think they could top that. I don't care about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming out, even though I don't even know if Grimer's going to be in there. But if they tried to like reference the Generation 1 sprite, they could do it, and I'd really appreciate it, but it's just not going to top it, though. It'll never be better. The sprite is just too good. I wish they just stuck with that sprite for like the rest of the other Pokemon games. You know, it was just that good, man. That good. Anyways, we're going to head back down because that just leaves or leads us to the teleporter. And is that it for this floor? Did we skip a room up here? No, we did not. All right, floor 10. Let's do it. This is the last, like, you know, quote-unquote big floor because, as I said in the last episode, the final floor is pretty small. So, and you'll see what I mean in just a second after we battle a couple of these guys. Apparently, the scientist is sick of my silly games. Yeah, this is all fun and games. And honestly, it is. Technically, I am just playing a Pokemon game, having fun, destroying your Pokemon, so he's not wrong. He is not wrong indeed. Oh man, this guy doesn't really have like that cool of a team as opposed to the other scientists. Like Coughing and Magnemite, are you serious? Usually we see like Electros and Magnetons, and I think that one dude in the last video had like a Mr. Mime, which was pretty sick. But nah, that man's just lame. He's so lame. Alright, anything down here? Okay, we have a Silph Co employee. You can always tell that they're employees because they just, you know, they have different overworld sprites. But she has nothing for us. She's just crying. Great. Down here does have something for us, but we gotta fight this rocket grunt first. So good of you to join me. Dude, it sounds like we're going out to dinner or something. He's like, ah, so good of you to join me. Now, would you like to join Team Rocket? Heck yeah, I would. You know, I wish we could. We got asked that way back on the Nugget Bridge, but the game didn't let us say yes, which was very sad. He does have a Machoke, though, so I respect it. Pretty cool mon for a rocket grunt. But one flamethrower and quick attack will do the trick, and now we can grab these items in here, and I think this will do it for floor 10. So I know I said this was like the final big floor, but it's really not that big. We have a Carbos, which will boost some speed. Also, I realized I should have... Yeah, I should have, like, sold the X accuracy off camera. I forgot to do that. Speed... Yeah, Pixie, you can take it. I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like we have a pretty balanced team in terms of speed stat. Like, we have maybe, like, Venusaur's a little slower, but we have some faster mons. That was a rare candy, and right here is TM26. Is this Earthquake? Because I know you get Fisher as the TM in the final gym. Is it? Oh, baby! Yes, please! Sandy is learning Earthquake. Let's go. We will definitely be getting rid of Dig. Even though in this game... Oh gosh, Dig is 100 base power, right? So isn't it equal to Earthquake? I can't remember Earthquake's base power. Dig might be as powerful as Earthquake, but I don't care. That is a very nice move to get. That's just sitting in a random room here in the Silph Co. So if you don't want to bother getting all the items in here, be sure to pick that one up. That is, well, I was about to say most important. It's probably the second most important one to pick up in this place, because there's one more that we'll be getting in this video that is arguably more important. Well, you would think, you know, we made it to the final floor, and that rocket grunt, he's like the only grunt up here, so he's got to be pretty good, right, for being on the top floor? No, he had like a team of level 25 Rattatas. But then again, you saw there a second ago, across the wall, there was the Giovanni and the... I don't know what to call him. Silph Co president, I think. I think he's known as the president. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So I guess technically the strongest trainer is on the top floor. Anyways, I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to just take the route that I know, or that works for me whenever I go through Silph Co. Again, there's, you know, other routes you can take, but what I always do, and it's mainly because the healing person is right here, so it's just convenient. But you come to floor 9, go past the healing room. Remember, you'll need the card key to get through some of these rooms. And then take the teleporter that is right past this rocket grunt, and that'll lead you over here to a scientist that we already fought. But if you go past him, take this teleporter, bada bing, bada boom, you're in the room with your rival. And once you see this room, you will know that you're on the right path. But it is time for another rival battle. It's been a while. I think the last fight was in the Pokemon Tower, which was like right as we got to Lavender Town. So here we go. Gary starting with Pidgeot. That's pretty nice because we do have Mr. Krabs out. And I think his Pokemon are going to be in about the high 30s. I want to say his starter might be level 40 or 41. We will have to see. But for now, we've got Ice Beam. So this Pidgeot should not give us any problems. But yeah, the best thing Pidgeot can do is probably Wing Attack. And as you can see, his Whirlwind failed because Whirlwind just sucks in this game. Moving on though, he's got an Execute. What should I do? I guess we can stay in. We are super effective with Ice Beam. But yeah, this is a new team member for him. I think, right? He didn't have it in the last battle, did he? Gosh, I can't even remember. Oh, no, he has a Leech Seed. Oh. Alright, we will switch then. That's fine. But yeah, Execute, of course, Grass Psychic. You know, it's got a lot of weaknesses. Gyarados is coming out next. Oh, this is when I wish I had an Electric type. If you have an Electric type, Gyarados probably won't be a problem. You know, it's 4 times weak to it. But if you don't, he can be a little bit of a problem. But I'll just go with Venusaur. Also, my chair just made like a loud popping noise. What in the world? But yeah, Venusaur should work just fine. I think, you know, we used the Ivysaur to take him out last time. So let's get another crit, please. Please and thank you. Watch this. It's going to be a crit, man. I know it. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it really shows how OP, like, Razor Leaf and Slash are in this game because we have just been critting left and right with them. Anyways, he has an Alakazam coming up. This could be his toughest mon. Depending on your team, it probably is his toughest mon, even though it's level 35. It's just Psychic type in this game is so hard to match up against. Just hit it with your strongest physical move is what I would recommend. So for me, that's probably Earthquake with Sandy. And it's kind of cool because we get to test out our brand new move, and he gets one shot. Yeah, get used to saying Earthquake because I think we'll be using it a good amount in the upcoming gym. And his starter mon is, yep, level 40, so I was correct earlier. For us, of course, it's Charizard. This could be Venusaur and Blastoise, depending on who you chose. But this thing is 4 times weak to Rock, so even though Rock Slide isn't stab, it should one-shot. There we go. If that didn't one-shot, bro, I would delete my channel. I'd tell you one thing. No, I wouldn't do that, but yeah. Anyways, he says we are ready for Boss Rocket. I guess that's what Giovanni is referred to as. We'll have to see what he's known as when the battle starts, cause I thought it was just Giovanni or like Boss Giovanni. Is it actually Boss Rocket? That would be weird. Anyways, before you move on, you'll want to talk to this guy, especially if you're looking for a water or ice type Pokemon, because he's like, whoa, you saved us, thank you so much, have this Pokemon, and you get a free Lapras. Now, I'm not adding this to the team, so I won't nickname it, and he will just go straight to the PC, but, I mean, dude, that is a free Lapras. Lapras, a very good water and ice type. At this point in the game, you might already have Surf, so you can give it that. And yeah, overall, just a pretty well-rounded mon. Has good special, good defenses, so definitely a nice team member, but we already have Kingler, so I don't want another water type on the squad. Anyways, we will take another nap, and now we are going to fight Giovanni. Also, wait, did someone level up? No, Mr. Krabs, you're still level 39. I'll keep you down there. But yeah, I think there's one Team Rocket Grunt we actually still have to fight. I don't know why he's just hanging around, like, in front of the entrance to the main room. But we will knock him out real quick. He should be, like, down here somewhere. I think in Pokemon Yellow, this is where, like, who is it, Jesse and James ambush you. That's something that's really cool about Yellow, because, you know, it portrayed the anime a bit more. Like, you got Pikachu as your starter. Jesse and James were following you around the region. So Pokemon Yellow definitely has that cool aspect, even though, you know, it is still pretty similar to these games. But some of, like, the Pokemon and levels are different. So, yeah, here this guy has a Cubone. It's kind of cool to see, like, a lot of the people in this building have Cubones, you know, a lot of the Rocket Grunts. And it makes sense, because they went to the Pokemon Tower earlier, so it almost kind of adds a nice little detail, you know, small little detail that shows that, hey, the Rocket Grunts actually, like, added mons to their team after they went to the Pokemon Tower. I feel like you don't see that all the time, especially with, like, other evil teams. Right here, this guy went above and beyond, though, with a Marowak. Okay. Okay, still just a ground type, though, so Surf should easily do the trick, but that is pretty cool. Maybe that's why he's standing guard. He's, like, the strongest one in here with his Marowak. But, you know, not strong enough for me. So let's go ahead and put Venusaur back up front, because now everyone is level 40, which is pretty cool. And we will unlock this door right here with the card key. And Giovanni will be on the inside. So let's do it, baby. Bingo. And I think you just got to take, yeah, like one step forward. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Yeah, no you're not. Giovanni's basically like just peer pressuring him to give him the, I think it's the Master Ball. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters or experience a world of pain. Then he walks forward and we have to take him on. Here we go. Giovanni, battle number 2. And he has 4 mons now. I can't remember who he added. Is it just the Nidorino? I think Nidorino is his newest team member. Because other than that, I think he still has the Rhyhorn, Kangaskhan, and Onix, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, Nidorino, just a poison type. You should know how to deal with them by now. Next up is the Kangaskhan. I believe it's his highest level Mon. And it's only level 35, really? Yeah, so if you were able to get by the rival fight, you should be fine with the Giovanni battle. Nothing to worry about. I'm hoping I can just, like, sweep his team here with Sprout Jr. Then again, we did miss our first Razor Leaf, which was annoying. And look at that, bro. We could have one-shot it. This could have ended up being, like, a no-damage run. But, no, of course not. We had to miss Razor Leaf, which is, like, 95% accurate. Anyways, Kangaskhan is actually not his highest level Mon. Okay. I thought it was... I swear it was in the game corner. I don't know. I guess he switched it up a bit. But yeah, he has Rhyhorn at level 37. And does he still have the Onyx? Now I'm just straight up double guessing myself. He does not. It is Nidoqueen. Okay. So yeah, I guess I was a little wrong. But it is level 41. Okay. So it is the highest level Pokemon you'll see in here. But, you know, Poison Grounds, you'll probably have something for it. Just send out like a Water, Psychic, or... Well, I was about to say Grass type, but no. Grass is only neutral on it. But, yeah, Nidoqueen gonna go down into Psychics. He has, you know, Nidorino. Not sure why he doesn't have a Nidoking to go along with Nidoqueen. But Nidorino's more of, like, you know, all about attacking, like physical attack. And its defenses aren't as good. On the other hand, Nidoqueen is more about defenses. So, you know, you might have to hit that thing a couple of times. But he's like, oh my gosh, I lost it again, and you ruined all of our plans. And he claims that Team Rocket will never fall, which, like, technically, you know, in Pokemon Gold and Silver, Team Rocket comes back, but Giovanni's not even with them, so literally, like, that moment right there is where Giovanni disbands Team Rocket. Of course, there's, like, the admins that try to bring it back up. Right here's, like, a secretary, though. She doesn't matter. The important dude that you want to talk to is right here, the man in the shades. Thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget. You saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way because I'm rich. I can give you anything. Yeah, this guy's probably like one of the richest guys in the region, so he will give us the Master Ball. You know, you get like one, maybe two of these in every game, and it will catch a Pokemon without fail. So be sure to use it wisely. Don't go chuck it at like a Rattata or something. I will probably save this for one of the legendaries. I'm not sure which one I will use it on just yet. But yeah, we still have 3 more legendaries to catch. But again, that is it for the Silph Co. Now, once you defeat Team Rocket and they all leave, I think a lot of the employees will be like back, and some of them might give you an item. I honestly just want to get out of here. We've been in here for the past 2.5 videos. So if you want to stick around and check to see what items you can get, feel free to. But for now, we will heal up and call it a day. So once again, in the next video, we are taking on the 6th gym, aka the Saffron City Gym, which should be an exciting one, especially since, you know, it's going to be a bit more interesting than that Poison-type gym. And probably the Celadon gym, and the Vermilion gym. Honestly, it might be our toughest gym yet, because I've had, like, super effective mons for the previous 5 gyms. So, anyways, be on the lookout for that. But for now, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And I want to get out of the team menu real quick. Until next time, deuces.